Are you ready to meet Momo for the first time, Wolfie? Feel bad because he's sleeping. My camera broke, or like the SD card's not working, so I have to film on the phone. But today is very exciting because Wolfie is meeting our friend's cat Momo for the first time. So we're really excited to see how they're gonna interact. Wolfie!
You're not hissing.
Yeah. Wolfie. Oh, Wolfie. What are you doing back there, Wolfie?
It's always just.
Unless you go earlier. Woo! Katsu curry. This is my plate and his plate. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday. I just finished my at-home Pilates workout. I'm about to dry brush and take a cold shower because since like December, going into the beginning year, I've been feeling really not like myself, and I'm attributing it or partially attributing it to being off of birth control. I think that's really effed up my hormones and I'm feeling really not myself. Besides skin issues related to hormonal stuff, cravings are kind of out of control. I feel I'm pregnant or something. My overall lack of motivation, and I need to try doing little things to help me get over this slump. Like, we are in the new year and I do not feel like new year, new me. So I have my morning work call in 20 minutes. So just gonna do a quick cold shower. I use this dry brush that I got from Amazon. I highly recommend you get it. It's not super hard, but it's not soft. Like, you know how some hard brushes are way too intense. I just got out of my cold shower. Now, the key with cold showers is obviously it's kind of scary, right? Because it's so freezing cold. But what I found that works and is a necessity for me to endure it is I need to put on like pumped up music. So I was listening to Drake. Sometimes I listen to like Skrillex, something to, like, I cannot do cold showers in silence. It's been raining all weekend and it's continuing today. It's kind of nice. Gonna make a quick coffee with this purple Nespresso pod. Battery dying, meeting starting soon, so I gotta do this quickly. So I'm gonna take some time before work to journal because for the past few months I've been really stressed with work, and just that's like the first thing I do in the morning, and I think that's kind of affected me. So I'm gonna take some time this morning to do a little journaling in this book that I got. I'm reading like my first entry, things I'm grateful for in this current state. And the first thing's like being in Japan, rent-free, but at the cost of my mental sanity. And the reason is because I was living with my mom, and though I love my mom, I cannot live with her for long periods of time. So I remember I just could not wait to get out of there. That made me laugh. I need to kind of get my thoughts out onto paper. So I'm gonna do that and I will come back to you guys. I went to jourd and got a tuna cotto without avocado because I don't like avocado really on my sandwiches. So, and when I was ordering a tuna cotto without avocado, it just sounded so funny that I was like, wait, that sounds weird. And then the guy said that people come in all the time ordering an avocado sandwich without avocado. So I was like, wait, what? So it's just avocado, no, oh my God. It's just tuna and tomato. I'm gonna add some sriracha. Today I went to Pretty Little Things showroom. I didn't know it was a showroom. I thought it was just a store that you can go and shop, but got a little green tea. Now I'm eating this. Okay. So much better without avocado. It's been raining for a few days in LA, and normally I don't like rain, but today it felt really nice. Like, it was kind of sprinkling. It was gloomy, but kind of in a nice way, which I'm surprised. Woo. Over here we got main chicken fries. Noisy little cat over here. Happy Friday! I just did my makeup. I'm getting ready to go to Bar Santos, which is like a Portuguese wine bar with some tapas. So I'm super excited for that. I haven't been out like on a girl date in a long time. And I'm gonna wear this new sweater I got from Cezanne. I hope that's how you pronounce it. It's also so annoying that my room gets no light because I have to use all artificial lighting. The only window is open towards all the other units, which I don't like opening because they can see everything I'm doing. So the first thing I was super surprised of, because I didn't order it, is this tote bag. And it's so cute. It is the cutest tote bag I've ever received in a package. You can't say any different. Like, this is so cute and I can't wait to use it. You know how usually you get tote bags that are like, you don't really want to use it, or it's just like whatever. This is so cute. But the first one is just a super simple black sweater. Like, I don't have a black sweater. All I wear is heat tech. Button detailings on the side. And then the one I'm gonna wear tonight, which is so cute. This is my first time ordering from them online. They do prepaid return labels, which is key for me to shop online because I end up returning everything. And I just got lucky with the sizing. I kind of guessed and everything looks like it's gonna fit. Look how cute this sweater is. The little collar, the little buttons, and I really, really love the quality of these clothes. I'm really particular about purchasing clothes regarding quality. I hate polyester, I hate acrylic if it's like too high percentage of acrylic because of the feel. So this is 100% wool. It's so cute. I can't bend down because of these, but cheers!
Also, they were all on like ketamine at the time, so they were like, yeah, they live in San Francisco, so we rarely see them.
Itchy. I was like,
oh, okay, good.
Today is a really pretty day, so we are gonna go to OC. It's a rare occasion because usually if it's, I don't know, like 20-minute drive, we don't go. But today we are gonna go get some coffee, walk outside, and go to mall, and yeah. I'm wearing pink today, which I never wear, but I kind of like it. This is originally supposed to be off the shoulder, but it's too tight. Like, it's really uncomfortable. Like, it's supposed to be like this. Okay. Okay, this is the view from this way. I'm in this little like caravan.
There's like
Cheese.
all the pizza, all the pasta.
Cheese. What?
Like,
I just got back from the gynecologist. I went just to get my yearly checkup, but also to speak to someone about my hormones because I've just had hormonal issues for 10 years, and now that I'm off of birth control, my skin is just really affected, and every time I've gone off of birth control, my skin flares up again, and I'm trying to find the root cause of it because I don't want to just go back on birth control and be on it long term. Basically, the outcome was that I'm gonna wait a few more months since I got off of birth control 2 months ago, so I'm gonna wait like 3 more months and then decide if I want to go on spironolactone. Fingers crossed that my acne just will go away on its own. I have a lot of breakouts around here. It's just caused by hormones. There's nothing really I can do. So I'm just hoping that I can wait it out. But super frustrating because I'm just so self-conscious of my skin and so self-aware of my skin, and I look at the mirror all the time, and people who have skin problems, you guys know what it's like. So I'm gonna go home and make a coffee and do work. I've just been working ever since I got back from the doctors, and I have some electrolytes right now. This is the Ultima Replenisher Raspberry, and I also have a little snack of popcorn. This popcorn is elote flavored, and it's very good. I've not worked out at all today, So I'm contemplating to go on a run later, but I do the Lululemon Run Club. And last week I was supposed to go, but I got my period. And as I was explaining before, my period is like irregular, so I didn't know until the day. And my uterus was not having it, so I was like, I'm just gonna go and do the walk club. This is good. I've never tried the Ultima Replenisher brand. Funny story of how I got it. I ordered stuff from Thrive. They sent me a completely wrong package and Ultima Replenisher was in there, so. I'm about to have some sardine with cauliflower rice, seaweed, and some sauces. I feel like poop. I don't know what it is recently. I don't feel very, I don't know if happy is the right word, but I feel like very bored and like my life is very mundane and every day is the same and I'm trying to do things that break out of that, but it's very difficult. My motivation is just dwindling, like motivation to work out. I don't know what to eat every day. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, is it because of my hormones? Back to the issue where like my mood is just completely fucked. I'm gonna add some of this bean sauce in here. Quality of life in LA to me is not good. I don't know what people do every day. I just don't know how to spend my time in LA in a satisfactory way. You can't walk anywhere. Like you constantly have to drive to walk somewhere. I mean, I walk around my neighborhood every day and it's just getting really old and there's honestly not much to do besides going to try new restaurants, going to a coffee shop, going to a bar. Besides that, what really is there to do? I don't know, I'm just really tired of LA. I've been living here for around 8 years. Trying to move out. I just don't really understand when people really enjoy living in LA. I don't know. I'm always struggling to find things to do. If you're not eating out and not going to a coffee shop and don't drink, what do you do? Besides like physical activity, yeah, I go to my yoga class or I used to like go to the range, play golf, run, walk, I do that. But besides that, what really is there to do? I really try to go out of my way to hit up my friends, make plans, like go to church, then walk around, then brunch, but I'm just getting so tired of same thing every day. The mundaneness of everyday life is really getting to me. Can be a combination of my hormones as well, but when you get the crunch of this, that's good, but besides that, these, let me tell you guys, they're not that good. They don't really have that much flavor. So people raving about it are just bullshitting you. It is made for the greater mass. I like don't know what to do with my life. I'm 25 and I don't know what to do with my life. Yesterday I was really bored, so I made chocolate chipless cookies. Sounds really weird, right? Because I didn't have any chocolate chips, but actually these are so good. These are so good. They look basic, but they're crispy. They are still, look at that, look at that, look at that. Still soft. These are made with brown butter and they're just really good. I was pretty surprised. Hi, I just came back from dinner, a very impromptu dinner. I went to Found Oyster. I'm drinking dandelion tea to try to help my acne. Our friends at Open Market were doing a pop-up at Found Oyster, so we went there to try their food. So they had 2 dishes, one a banh mi, which we didn't get, and the other, which was the main event, which was a hamachi collar. So good. It was almost like, is this a chicken or is this fish? And it was delicious. You eat it kind of like a chicken, you dip it in the ranch. So good. And we also tried some of the other found oyster dishes. They had really delicious crudo. I got clam chowder, which is a funny story because when I was in OC this past weekend, I passed by Boudin, which I did not know even existed in OC. It really put me in the mood to have some clam chowder, and they had it on the menu. I got it. It was delicious and it satisfied me. I'm about to get ready for bed. I'm going to do my skincare. I'm waking up early tomorrow because I am going to yoga because I have not exercised in a few days and I just need to get back on track. I'm about to go to yoga. I woke up today around 6 a.m. because it was raining so hard. It's still raining really hard, but it should clear up by 12, so that's fine. But I guess this is a vibe. I'm gaslighting myself into thinking waking up at 6 a.m., driving in the rain to hot yoga is the vibe. This is Wolfie every morning. Most cats scream for food. He's not food driven at all. He screams for cuddles. Okay. Only a little bit because mommy has to go soon. Okay? You can go cuddle with daddy. See? And then he stops meowing. He's literally like a baby. Look at this little baby. Look at this little baby. It gives me a little acne too, probably. I just came back from yoga. It is crazy out there in the sense that the rain is so hard. The rain is so hard that no one showed up to my yoga class. It was only me and this other person, and usually it's packed. I was joking with them that in LA, when it rains, people are like, plans are canceled. Anyways, I'm gonna wash my hair, and the first thing I do on a hair wash day is I use a scalp pre-cleanse. I've been using this one for a while. It's lasted me quite a long time, but I'm almost out. On dry hair, I just do one line right here, and then I go in maybe like 2 inches to the side on either side of the middle part and repeat the process, and do one along my crown. Leave it in for a few minutes and then carry on with my whole hair routine. I struggle with pretty dry scalp, so this has helped to really break down all of the product buildup. I mean, I don't really use product, but any kind of buildup. I like to take this time to then go in with a scalp massager. Feels super good. So this is my skin right now. It's like having a lot of problem areas right here. As you can see, I have a lot of congestion and breakouts right here. Very traumatizing and triggering because I've gone through this so many times. If any of you guys have some advice, let me know in the comments how to fix your skin from inside out. My diet, my exercise, my skincare routine is already very good, so it's just really my hormones. I'm trying to also like ingest things that are going to decrease testosterone production, because apparently that, like the male hormone, is what's causing the acne. Something I don't hear anyone talking about is how when you have sensitive skin, acne prone skin, when you're dealing with skin like mine, it's impossible to really optimize your skincare routine because you're not able to use so many products. I want to use the eye mask, I want to use this serum, I want to use this anti-aging thing, but when you have skin like this, you can't, and no one talks about that. I really only try to use minimal, like 2 to 3 products because my skin is so sensitive. I can't be putting on a 5-step skincare routine. And same goes with makeup. Like, I cannot contour, I cannot sculpt my face because of my skin. Yeah, I find it interesting that no one ever talks about that. Okay, last step for my hair. I just blow dried it, maybe like 60%. I'm gonna use this.
Beba, be careful.
Hot. Happy birthday, Pepe. I think there's one that's ube, one that's devil's buttermilk chocolate, funfetti.
As an Asian person will say,
Not too sweet.
it's not too sweet. What about this flower one?
I think that one's funfetti.
Like birthday cake.
This is funfetti. I don't like when cake is room temperature and it's so soft.
Yeah. This funfetti one's good.
I'm eating the leftover pork from გვ.ŌĆ.νο. My favorite part is always the bone. So the ribeye, I also ate the bone. I feel that when I'm at social settings, I feel like I can't really properly eat. So that's why I always like to take it home and eat it at home. I don't know what you call that. If it's a hobby, if it's a guilty pleasure, but I love to take home leftovers from restaurants and eat it at home on the same day. Here, this is the cabbage.